So guys, just thought I'd do this little intro here because it's a little bit windy out there. I'm going to get one of them mics that my friend Chad Detecting's got. Seems to cut out the wind apparently. It's got this to go at today. A new permission I got last week. I haven't had a chance to go at yet. So I'm going to break the machine out and stay here till it gets dark basically. Didn't get up here till gone dinner time now. I don't care about the rain. Not about a new permission anyway. Not on a new one. If it rains, it rains. Got my coat in the back. Got my supplies there, look. Water, cake, pasta. This is me, guys. Alright, I'll give an update a bit later, see what's coming up off here. Well, I've started off on the racer today. About 7 inches down this one. First target, field's very quiet, but sometimes the best finds a lion hidden on a quiet field. So that'll do as a start. I don't know whether it's a cattle tag or something, I don't know. Okay, target number 2, about 4 inches down. It's a large. I thought it might have been bronze at first, but I don't think it is. Well, probably just a large iron ring, as you can see. Okay, as far as I can tell, it's pretty much nothing. But as I dug it, I just thought I'll show you everything, apart from the most trashiest of trash. I'll show you what everything comes up today. Okay, just starting, and something's making a bit of a noise behind me. I don't know whether he'll chime in now. Well, there you go. Is it a donkey, a crow? Is it one of them things that goes cock-a-doodle-doo? I don't know. That's cow tube number 1 today, guys. This little bit definitely is iron. Filled the machine on the macro racer coming in at 82, 84. I believe the larger one earlier might actually be bronze or something. It's not iron. Okay. About 5 inches down, rain starting for real now. Thought it might have been a cash coin or one of them Chinese coins initially. I'm thinking it could be the back of a button or anything there. Even door furniture, I'm not sure. Okay guys. Still not much in the way of targets, but you know, it's crazy, but a find is a find. When you're a metal detectorist, you should be a moocher, so you'll pick up an old bottle. You'll do whatever. If you find yourself in the mushroom fields, you got to make way for the mushrooms. I'm no expert. I'm going to lift a lot of these and take them to my farmer in a minute because I'm changing fields. This one's a bit too quiet for me. He can tell me if they're any good, and if they are, he can enjoy them with his dinner. Right guys, this is quite deep, this thing. It's got a little tang on the bottom. It's got 3 there. I'm assuming it's, you know, looks quite heavy duty. That was deep. It's 10 inches down, that one. Alright guys, I'm going to get them mushrooms in the sack, take them to my farmer and see if he'll show me this big American truck or something he's got in one of his barns. Shout out to my mate John Inley, Cockney John I think, on YouTube. I think he might get this one. I've just found 4 candles. Look, I've got a 4 candle. Alright John boy. Right guys, I got the mushrooms to Derek. There's a few coins I found while I was pulling up mushrooms. The old English silvers were growing there with the mushrooms. Now, as you can see, that's my silver stash from my farmers. Here's the mushrooms I've just picked for good old Derek. If this doesn't get me an interview on video to it, amuse my friends, I don't know what will. If I have to slip them a few of the silvers, I will. Plenty of mushrooms and silvers, that's how you keep your permissions or get them in the first place. Alright guys.
Well, you couldn't go on the road with them and nothing, so you had to put blocks of wood on them and that, so I just put it on to keep it till I get a tyre. I'll get a second-hand tyre for it, won't I?
And you got to put blocks of wood on it to get it on the road?
Oh, you had to put bands on it and bolt them on and all that. During the war, like you know, what the bugger lad.
Some tyre though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't suppose you're that old that you served in the war. What was your dad doing in the war?
My dad, he was farming a bit here, and he was on the home guard.
Oh, was he in the old Dad's army, your dad?
Aye, in the home guard at night, on the
Cool.
lookout on that bank over there.
Yeah.
My dad.
Oh, he had the station. He was stationed nearby, just over the way.
That's it. Aye, they had like an home guard, or it was a rough lot.
Guys, just had a nice chat with my mate Derek. Seen a few of his cool tractors. In the meantime, the rain's lashing down, but I'm not going home yet. So I'm going to get out there now and have a little bit more of a spin. Catch you later. Well, been at it on and off for a few hours now after having my chat with Derek. 1930, half silver, sixpence. So that can go in my silver pot. I know I haven't just took it out. I wouldn't do that. I've just found that. So that's my first half decent find of today. Happy days. Cow tube number 2 for today. Okay guys, these bullets have consistently come up off this field, even though there's a lot older stuff going on on this field and the surrounding ones. Obviously life still goes on. They've been attributed to World War I up to now. There's a fair few of them on this field. Right guys. Okay guys, bullet number 2. There'll probably be you know, I might carry on like this for a while, but I'll see if we can work through them now. It's not in bad condition, that. I won't bother posting all the others if they come up in numbers. I'll just do a roundup of them and see if we can get an old coin in between them. Right guys. Right guys, I thought this might be another WW1 bullet, but it's a piece of lead. Could roughly be the volume of a musket ball or pistol ball. Lots and lots of, I think, fired musket balls in this area. Okay. Now it's stopped raining, I will just show you as they come up, everything but the trash. Bullet number 3 there. Okay guys, 6 inches down this one. I've just been wondering, so many WW1 bullets, where are the cap badges or other things that go along with it? Well, I've got my first hint, I think, here. I think this could easily be contemporary with the guys who've been rattling off WW1 bullets up on this heath. People might think, oh, it's only a hinge or whatever, but I love it, me. It's just military, little military, who knows, ammo box or something, I don't know. I'll leave that to the experts. Cheers guys. Okay guys, I think that's bullet number 4 right there. Okay. Only about 3 inches down. Sometimes you can keep your hammered coins and your big ticket items. It's these things, saving things like that from the soil and being able to put that on my shelf. That's my star find of the day. Cheers guys. Only the cab, unfortunately. Hey guys, about 6 inches down this one. I think that's bullet number 5. Okay. It's a flattened one, that guys. I think it's bullet number 6. That one could be a piece of shrapnel from WW2. So we might have action from both wars here. Practice for WW1 and shrapnel for WW2 possibly. Right guys. Quick word while I'm changing my batteries guys. I'm sorry if it's a bit windy. There's 80% longer lasting power on these Energizer Eco Advanced. Rubbish. You get old, if you're in the UK, go to Aldi. They only sell one brand. I can't remember, it doesn't say Aldi on the battery, but the blue batteries. If you need any type of battery, get Aldi blue ones. They're at least as good as Duracell, and it's something like £2.50 for 8 AAs, so 2 hits on most detectors. I was stuck. I couldn't see an Aldi when I got these the other week, and it's just proved bang on. The Aldis are lasting longer than these, and these are expensive. I just put my second lot of them in. Alright guys, just got this old chain. It's interesting. It's interesting as long as it's not a toilet chain. I don't know whether it's been a drive chain or some old piece of machinery or something. But then again, I'll just hope it's not a bog chain. Can't see why it would be out here. I don't think it'll have any mega great age to it. Unless some of them older people were doing stuff I'm not aware of. Like Celtic bog chains. Alright guys, cow tube number 3 guys. Okay. Right guys, I'm going to stick it out for another hour or two. It's 10 to 6 I think. I'll give it till about 8 o'clock. The range is closing in again, so I've just headed up back to my car to get my coat on and see if we can do anything else. Alright guys. Okay. Possibly another fired musket ball there. We know it's been going off on here back in the day, so we've only found about 2 or 3 complete, but definitely went off round here, so I'm saying that could have been another fired one. Cheers guys. Reminds me of that old, was it Quatermass, the Triffids or something? Just wanted to show you this old tree. It's cool, isn't it? Unlike hollow people, of which there are many, hollow trees have a myriad uses. One of our kings, King Charles, actually hid in one, in a hollow oak tree. And it's not just kings. You could have owls, bats, foxes, you name it, could be living in trees like this. I love it. Don't you wish that was ganja? Catch you later kids. Been carrying this iron spike around with me for days in my fines pouch. I need to put it in the car and get it in the house, sway my fines pouch down. Well, I just thought I'd show you my keepers for today, up to now. Silver sixpence. Little tag. Cool little lock thing. I think that loop is actually, it's certainly not iron anyway. Lee Robert cuts, you know what this iron spike is there with the round thing on that I've been carrying around for ages. Cheers buddy. The curse of the ubiquitous £1 coin strikes again in Hamleyland, but I won't complain. Welsh sleek on it there for the Welsh guys. Kilgrasty. There's the old baked bean. Alright kids. Right guys, just working my way back to the car now. Got me first, I can't remember having any buttons today. It's a very small fat button. This macro racer excels on small things. If there was a button a quarter of the size of that, it'd get it. It gets the small stuff, it doesn't miss any of the small stuff. Unless you put that bigger coil on apparently. But then it might punch, well it will punch deeper. Alright guys. Right guys, got to do this quickly. Yeah, it would help. Got to do this round up quickly. Here's the keepers, some bullets. Silver sixpence. Nice little thing with a number on. My best find of the day for me. Possibly the most interesting to historians if it's not iron. Cool little thing. More bullets. That. So that's the keepers. Here's the beepers. Beep 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 beep. Loads of lead and stuff. Alright guys. Hope you've enjoyed this little hunt with me today. I've showed you everything but the foil really. Catch you later guys. Good, 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 good vibrations. Shit, here's the farmer. Later!